Welcome to Designer Digital's bi-weekly tip, December 30th, 2016. This week using a frame within a photo in Photoshop and Elements. Katie Petite has been delighting all of us with her Dog Days of December pages featuring her adorable little dog, Dixie. Each page makes me smile or laugh out loud because they're so fun. The pages are designed with Dixie in front of a frame, surrounded by snowflakes. This technique is trickier than it first appears because if you were to place a frame on top of the photo layer, the frame would cover up parts of your photo. And if you place the frame under your photo layer, then the photo completely covers the frame. To make it look like your subject is sitting on top of the frame, you can follow these simple steps. Open the photo you want to frame and a frame image like the all-around 4x6 borders in Photoshop or Elements. You'll have better success if you use a photo with a solid background. Katie photographed Dixie on a solid white background, which makes the process worlds easier. A busy background makes it a little bit harder, but not impossible to do. Using the Move tool, drag the frame on top of the photo. It's easier to drag directly from the Layers panel onto the photo document. Drag the frame into place and then resize if necessary. I'm going to make this frame a little bit bigger. Here we go. And drag it into place. Next, get the Quick Selection tool. In Elements, you'll choose the Magic Wand tool and then select the Quick Selection tool from the tool options at the bottom of the editing window. Select the photo layer, this is important, and drag the cursor over the portion of the image that you want to surround with text. You'll want to pay special attention to the areas that overlap the text, and I don't worry so much about the other areas. When the subject is selected, press Ctrl-J or on a Mac system Command-J on the keyboard to duplicate the selected portion. This creates a new layer containing only the selection that you made. Drag this layer above the frame layer in the Layers panel. Your subject will be surrounded by the frame without the overlapping areas distracting from the effect. Method 2. In the full version of Photoshop, you can create the effect using a layer mask instead. Follow the steps that we went through to make a selection out of the subject. So I'll use the Quick Selection tool and make a quick selection here. Instead of pressing Ctrl-J or Command-J to duplicate the selected portion, select the inverse by pressing Ctrl-Shift-I or on a Mac system Command-Shift-I. Then select the frame layer. Next, click the Add Layer Mask icon under the Layers panel. This creates the same effect, masking out the portions of the frame that overlap with your subject. Using one of these two methods, you can draw attention to the focus of your page by surrounding the subject with a frame. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to check back in 2 weeks for the next Designer Digitals tip.